Вот, короче, как я и говорил, очень хочется. Очень хочется, уже давно хотелось. А не помните, какую я игру тут не так давно проходил, после которой мне захотелось перепройти? А, ну Dead Space, да, собственно, Dead Space 3. После него, в общем-то, захотелось прям со страшной силой перепройти трилогию. Смотрите, что есть. Был лишь, да. Так и живем. Фанат Mass Effect. Ну, это моя любимая серия игр. Ну, конечно, 100% прохождения. Максимально. Все кодексы зачитаю вам. Все разберем. Все как положено. Ну что, чат, обратной дороги не будет. Стоит только нажать на эту кнопку. Подключаемся, да? Поехали. Играть будем за каноничного. Естественно, да? Землянин. Вы сирота. Ваше детство и юность прошли на улицах огромных мегаполисов Земли. Вы вырвались из мира уличного насилия и преступных группировок, записавшись в войска Альянса, едва вам стукнуло 18 лет. И психологический портрет. Здесь уцелевший из героя войны, есть безжалостный. Мы будем уцелевшим, если что. Да, вот. Так, вот я не помню, еще есть лучше, что здесь взять, чуваки? Вот либо взлом, либо дешифровка. Что там чаще будет использоваться? Напомните, пожалуйста. Взлом, думаете, да? Ну, пусть будет взлом. В общем-то, это не принципиально. Нет, поглощающие пользователи сингулярности мне не нужны. Уцелевший солдат, все туда-сюда, да? Ну солдат там еще класс я не зачитал. Ну, понятно, солдат, короче, который стреляет. Который не колдун, который стреляет. Все понятно, да? Это про нас. Уровень сложности я разблокировал себе, поставив там какой-то сейф, короче, безумный. Максимальный левел, правда, мы опять не набьем, потому что есть какая-то же система, там с тем, что нужно дважды ее проходить, да, чтобы максимальный уровень набивать, я уж не помню. Так, автораспределение мы выключаем, естественно. Точность автопредставления минимальную ставим. Использование умения отрядом. Пусть колдуют, субтитры нужны. От сохранения нужно. Ну что, поехали, чат? Поехали.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we
О,
want
балдеж какой.
protecting the
Господи, как я
galaxy?
долго этого ждал.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
В 2148 году исследователи обнаружили на Марсе останки древней цивилизации космических путешественников. В течение нескольких последующих десятилетий эти артефакты открыли тайны новых удивительных технологий, позволивших совершать полеты к самым далеким звездам. Основой технологий стала сила, способная менять саму ткань пространства и времени. Эта сила стала величайшим открытием истории человечества. Цивилизации, населяющие галактику, называют ее...
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Я все на максимум включил, все зернистости и все прочее. Прям на максимум. Анизантропную фильтрацию даже подрубил.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Узнали голос? Крис Гриффин. Только идиот верит в официальные версии. Ну, да, справедливо, согласен.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Вы его разозлили. Ну, давайте поинтереснее, недоволен?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Ну, ой, поехали. Поехали. Ох. И 2083 текущая дата. Ну, собственно, пока что все. Почитали, как говорится, все хорошо. Ну, штурмовки, я думаю, будем раскачивать, естественно. Так, стоп, там же вот это надо качать, как можно быстрее. Естественно, никакого злого. Злого капитана Шепарда, в принципе, быть не может. Это невозможно. Если у вас злой капитан Шепард, то вы играете неправильно. И я ссу вам на лицо.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Поговорить. А где капитан Андерсон?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Красиво, не то слово.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Подозрительно, да? Почему спрашиваешь?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Да, ну это уже и так понятно стало.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
И почему же незаметно?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Протеанский?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Ну, типа, могли бы заранее предупредить.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Поняли, да, чат? Ничего себе, честь-то какая, да? Первый человек, Спектр. Класс солдат. Магию качать не буду. Вы с этим согласны, капитан?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Про Протеан что известно?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Тут бы хотелось сделать такое небольшое лирическое отступление. Вот я помню, когда первый раз проходил, меня так это поражало, что как здесь тебе подается информация, что вся картина в общем, она складывается по кусочкам в такой единый пазл. И в конце, если ты не Васяню, если ты не Мэдисон, если ты нормально играл, наслаждаясь игрой, то у тебя абсолютно каждый кусочек пазла находится и встает на свое место. И в конце у тебя вообще никаких вопросов не остается. Ну, кроме таких прям супер философских. Я практически ни в одной игре такого не видел. Чтобы прям вот настолько прям продумано все и проработано было. Нет, нейроавтомата даже близко нет. Там надо дохрена что-то думать. Здесь додумать вообще ничего не надо. Здесь нужно просто исследовать. Я готов.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
100% прохождение, да.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties.
Спасибо, Инферин, за 26.
Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Вот это Монкас.
No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Жесть, что
Engaging
согласен.
stealth systems.
Согласен. Кто напал?
Somebody
Так
was doing
непонятно.
some serious digging here, Captain.
Непонятно.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Он может на нас положиться.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Красота. Набор улучшений. О, я и забыл про эту срань. Ладно, берем. Ну, пока не будем, наверное, особо загоняться там на оружие, пока со штурмовкой побегаем и нормас будет. Блин, Кадин, ты бы хоть как-то это, что ли, я не знаю. Не подставлялся. Сейчас ведь нафидишь тоже. По примеру Дженкинса. Обрезан экран снизу, да? Ну, это потому что я в окне играю. Я не знаю, как ее захватить, чтобы она в фуллскрине захватывалась. Я тоже как бы вижу не полностью. Ну, забейте, ладно, это не критично. То, что вам вот эту панель снизу чуть-чуть не видно, это не критично. Я не помню, как я ее захватывал, честно. Сложность максимальная. Если объяснить, почему такое название игры, что здесь эффект массы или как правильно расшифровывается, да? Эффект массы, масс-эффект, это принцип работы. Принцип работы... Ну, много чего, это много где используют. Ну, короче, масс-эффект это такой эффект, понимаешь? Короче, здесь пока еще это не рассказывал здесь еще, но суть, короче, в том, что за счет там полей специальных масса объекта сильно снижается, там в сотни раз. За счет чего достигается там, допустим, там всякие вот эти близко к этим там сверхзвуковые скорости там и прочее. Допустим, массу корабля можно уменьшить там, да, что он у тебя весил там 50 миллиардов варанов, а стал весить просто как мизинец варана. Человечество объединено или все еще разделено? А если объединено, то как и когда это произошло? Объединено под альянсом систем. Ну, то есть как? На самой Земле там по-прежнему существует государство, но человечество в целом, как представитель расы в галактике, действует под предводительством альянса систем, так называемого, который был сформирован как раз для помощи в колонизации других миров. Произошло это что-то типа, ну, лет 100 назад. Человечество без посторонней помощи развилось до межзвездных перелетов. Ну, как без посторонней помощи? Вначале же здесь говорилось, что на Марсе в 2100 каком-то там 50-м году, когда там они начали Марс осваивать, нашли там руины, протеанские руины. Расшифровав их там спустя несколько лет, там вот как раз таки узнали про нулевой элемент топлива и про эффект массы как раз таки, который позволил им, соответственно, владеть межзвездными перелетами. Ручное отключение. О, я забыл про эту срань.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Здравствуйте, здравствуйте.
Close the door before they come back.
Вы в безопасности.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Не очень позитивный настрой, да, чат?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Я могу заткнуть его, да? Да не, ладно. Развлекайся сама с ним.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Не прикольно, да? Крысой запахло, чувствуете?
Off in the distance. It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Не взрывай меня, не взрывай меня! Нет, книги не читал по Mass Effect. Биотиком я пытался проходить очень скучно. Просто чудовищно скучно. Я не смог.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Ну чего там такое?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Контрабанда — это преступление.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
А это все?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Перерыв после
Yeah,
миссии
there's
будет.
one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but
Так-то лучше. Веди себя хорошо.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
he's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Он может что-то знать.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport.
Ладно, все,
I have
счастливо.
to go.
Так, а что ты мне дал-то в итоге? Всякую срань? Сказал, какой-то пистолет дал. А, вот. Пистолет Стингер 2, улучшение оружия, боевой датчик 2. Снаряжение. У меня какой? У меня как раз второй стоит. Так, есть что у вас тут еще? Ну, а говорите, ничего больше нету. Ну, ребята, мы тут вообще-то ваши жизни спасаем. Ё-моё! А! Да нет! Иисус, Иисус! Я серьезно настолько плох? Ну, ладно, окей. Сейчас что-нибудь придумаем. У нас, например, есть вот эти боевые датчики, да? Вунигель. Этого достаточно? Нет. У нас есть куча пистолетов. Легкая броня, кварианец, феникс, здоровье китаган. Ага, все. Что-то я как-то, да, это, конечно, печально как-то, лол. Бесконечные патроны, потому что технология такая. Здесь поэтому в дальнейшем сейчас про это расскажут здесь. В кодексе будет написано. Ну, я тебе могу, на самом деле, сейчас это объяснить. Да, вот, кстати, к слову, это маяк как раз протеанский вот этот. Принцип работы оружия здесь таков, что здесь вместо боеприпасов туда загружается, ну, грубо говоря, брусок такой, знаешь, из металла, от которого просто по чуть-чуть отсекается, и за счет эффекта массы, вот этот вот маленький кусочек отсекаемый, он разгоняется просто до космических скоростей. За счет этого получается даже маленькой странью ты наносишь огромные повреждения, но при этом перегрев идет. Так, ну вот здесь, я думаю, я должен буду нафидить, наверное, первый раз. Мне ГГ. Хотя нет, нормально. Воу! А у меня все нафидели, да? Красава, ребята, красава. Ну ладно, 2 минуты на последнюю. Более чем достаточно. Нет, смотрите-ка, с первого раза прошел. Удивительно. Вот это я понимаю. Оп! Блин, Бамблби. Ну, что поделать. На данный момент это лучшее из того, что есть. Да, я, честно говоря, удивлен, что получилось без смертей это место пройти, потому что здесь обычно фидишь как последняя тварь. Будет ли Андромеда? Я хочу поиграть в Андромеду, да. Я в нее не играл. Я ждал подходящего момента. Подходящий момент, я считаю, настал. Какая часть лучшей из трилогии? Ну, это субъективное мнение будет. Мне больше всего нравится третья.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous!
Все проблемы из-за баб. Все как всегда, ничего нового.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Задача Дентона не покончена.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Да, нормально.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Да ладно, бывает. Ты же женщина, да? Ну ладно, это перебор, это уже совсем по-сексистски. Ладно, приношу извинения женщинам. Я не хотел никого обидеть. Нет, ладно. Бывает. Ты же не знала, правильно? Ты же не знала.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Спасибо.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Ну, что-то было, да. Что-то снилось.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Ну да, как-то не очень все хорошо пошло, да. Это как шутка про русского, да? Один шар сломал, другой потерял. Найлоса убили, маяк взорвали. Войну с гетами какая-то начали, да. Ну ладно, anyway, нам скрывать нечего.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Ну еще мы им скажем, что мне сон плохой приснился.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Согласен.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Ладно, я понял.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Вот такие пироги тащим-то, да? Ну, привет.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Нам будет его не хватать. Он был хорошим солдатом.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Не, ну слушай, no name Дженкинс. Это, как бы то, что он в игре мало часто принимал, не значит, что он до начала игры там, да, он был частью экипажа. Камон. Мы же не знаем, что там было до начала игры. Ладно, ты тоже помогала.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Новичком на Нормандии был? Нет. Доктор Чаквас даже в начале, в самом говорила, чтобы Дженкинс был поосторожнее, потому что она запарилась его латать в лазарете. Камон. А? Чат, смотрите. А? Хе-хе-хе-хе-хе.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Готовьте ваши поги. И Грей Гузмы.
Sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission report.
Блин, этот ужасный желтый скафандр.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Но он опасен.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Удивительно, я до сих пор помню Цитадель достаточно хорошо.
We discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
На Бурна похож, согласен, да.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Поняли, да? Каждый раз, когда вот эти здоровенные бьорны говорят, они вначале говорят эмоцию свою, как они это типа выражают, потому что как они друг с другом общаются, типа на уровне там каких-то запахов и прочей срани, простой смертный это не увидит. Элкоры называется, не к слову говоря. Это все в экзамене будет. В смысле, на английском говорят. Здесь используется там технология какая-то переводчика, короче, какой-то миниатюрный, типа, я не знаю, найдем еще об этом, если это будет написано. То есть, видите, даже такие вопросы. Вот ты думал, вот товарищ Ником, мы ранетки, ты думал сейчас меня подъебнуть, да, типа, а что это все на английском говорят? Потому что есть переводчик, который тебе прямо в голове сразу переводит со всех там миллиардов языков, которые есть в галактике. Он сразу переводит прямо в мозг, и ты слышишь, типа, как будто привычную речь. Понял? Соси. Здесь продумано все до мелочей. Продумано все, кроме моего желтого костюма. Я косплею Бамблби, отстань. Почему не было машины во второй части? Если ты про Мако, Мако это технология Альянса. Во второй части к Альянсу мы не принадлежим. И выдайте, пожалуйста, товарищу тайм-аут за провокационный вопрос, который вел неизбежно к спойлеру. Так, я предлагаю, короче, сразу ехать в Цитадель. Ой, в смысле, в Совет. А то потом придется по несколько раз все оббегать.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Что, тебе не нравится Сарен, что ли?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Капитан Андерсон.
Hearing's already started. Come on.
Ну, пойдемте, пойдемте.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Кстати, эхо это какое-то добавилось, я вообще не знаю откуда, ну ладно. А ты как об этом узнал, да? Если тебя там не было, как ты об этом мог узнать?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Ну, типичный просто, типичный, оскорбляет.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Хватит его защищать.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and...
Ну, это справедливо, да.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Вы все равно ничего не видите.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Ты пытался, как говорится. Ты пытался. Здравствуй, Нелина.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Может, прямо сейчас?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Можно разузнать.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
Как?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
Ну, а ты, например, как?
As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Звучит заманчиво.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Представьте, ласкач такой сидит, да? После пива дома и такой думает, хочу потыкать. Такой звонит, говорит, мне, говорит, надо потыкать. Ему говорят, ну через 3-4 месяца, пожалуйста, мы вас несли в очередь, ожидайте.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of
Поняли,
course,
да?
mistress.
Шепард настолько хорош, что элитная, самая элитная проститутка в галактике лично его вызывает. А? Поняли?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Здравствуйте.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Кто такая, чем знаменита?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Ну, рассказывай, может быть, договоримся.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Ладно.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Это она сиськами ко мне прижалась, да? Ну, это действенная тема. Блин, как же Шепард жопкой виляет, да? В этом Бамблби костюме.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Не будь таким ограниченным. Дружище, прими Бога в свое
You
сердце.
should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
А что дает разрешение?
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Арестуешь его.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Необходимость разрешения.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Согласен, согласен. Поговорю с ним. Не
If you'd
переживай.
like, I could talk to the Hanar for you. I have argued. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Не безобразничай. Так не пойдет.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Блин, а я пока не могу. Ладно.
I'll be back. This one will continue to spread its message.
Пока не хватает обаяния. Чем оно говорит? Оно типа мыслями. Что происходит? Почему? За что? Воу-воу-воу-воу, вы чё? Вот так вот, видите, ходишь, никого не трогаешь, тут бах, и вот такое происходит. Я понял, это убийца Сморк, который стреляет с дробовика. Блин, как же они жестко регенят, а? Блин, Кайден уже фиданул. Да твою мать! Дурацкий перегрев. Да стой, ну куда? Ну хоть одного-то можно убить. Так, минус Эшли. Куда? Почему? Да почему ты сюда вышел вообще? Ты не должен сюда выходить. Они же не должны сюда выходить, они должны ресет. Ну отлично, просто поиграли. И сейф, наверное, миллиард лет назад был, да? А, нет, сейф рядом. Ничего, ничего, и не таких убивали еще. Смотрите, смотрите, чат. Тактикой возьмем его. Давай, давай, иди сюда, иди сюда. Воу! Так, нет, тактика не получилась, ладно. Да блин, он опять прожал обилку. Ну ГГ, он просто... Ну он вообще не убивается, он просто рашит в меня, и все, ему просто насрать. Ну убивайте его! Фу. Проблемы?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka.
Блин, а я, по-моему, рановато к нему пришел, тогда мне сейчас обаяния не хватит.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go.
Я не помню, с ним можно будет еще раз поговорить или нет? Я что-то не уверен.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
Загрузить чекпоинты. Да-да-да, вот я тоже так думаю. Причем я даже сейчас... Да, только через Альта F4 похоже. Но лучше, наверное, перестраховаться. Не хочется факапить квест.
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread it around.
Отвратительно.
Hero. Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Ну что ж, мне тоже приятно.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Просто делал свою работу.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Конечно.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Эмили Вонг.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Ну, конечно.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Чё? Какие еще
How do you
расследования?
know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
И почему я?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
И что за источник
How do you
информации?
know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Ясно, ладно. Ну, ладно, хорошо.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Это совпадение, что она одета как проститутка, да. Это совпадение.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll...
Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Блин, ну челик, ну высунь ты чуть побольше-то, а? Ай, пофигу, ладно, с пистолета добьем. Что там, еще один?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Это было слишком рискованно.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Мы можем защитить вас.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Что насчет Сарна?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe
И
place to
куда
hide.
она пошла?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Что-нибудь
What
еще?
else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be
Неплохо.
able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the council can ignore this.
Нам нужно найти ее.
Time we paid Fist a visit. This is your show, Shepard, but I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
А ты что, за что Сарана так ненавидишь?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my
Находил на этом уровне
investigation, but I
сложности,
knew
да.
what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the council and a disgrace to my people.
Понял, все.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Так, спасибо, не надо. Тебя берем. Стоп, неправильно, вот так. Ну, Гарус. Блин, Гарус, отойди, ну ёпарасы ты. Ну-ка, вставай. Лежать. Бармен вообще дикий. А, Гарус уже нафидел. Ну, как говорится, не зря взяли, да? Блин, да... Ретард Оленко настреливает мне. Бочину. Ну что за идиот? Ну зачем ты в меня стреляешь? Кроган! Ё-моё! Вот это мне повезло. Твою мать, как туда подойти-то теперь вообще? О, Гарус ожил. А где Гарус? А, понял. Ну, Гарус хорошее дело сделал, видите? Кроган завис из-за него. А, блин, они же еще дважды, да, точно, я и забыл.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Да спасайтесь, челики, что вы делаете?
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Убеждение в 100, да. Как это, типа... Ты не хочешь нас стрелять, да? Тебе пора найти другую работу. Да, мне пора найти другую работу. Блин, а Гарус опять свидел. Разумный ход, разумный.
Where's the Quarian? She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
Что случилось?
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself. Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents. Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Нам надо спасти ее.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Ну а ты
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
Ладно, можешь исчезнуть, насрать на тебя.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Рекс бы его пристрелил просто. Блин. Ну тут палка о двух концах, да. Я думал, сейчас можно будет за Рексом сказать. Просто если сюда притисли с Рексом, то Рекс бы завалил бы Фиста. Блин, опять, короче, задание Рекса у меня скипается. Ну ладно. Интересно, а если я сейчас пойду до Рекса добегу, то что будет? Ну хотя ладно, не будем. Не будем ломать игру.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Все в порядке?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Я друг.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Может помочь.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Паломничество.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Что еще за канал?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Что еще за
Are
риперы?
they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Да.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali.
Who
You saw me in
cares?
the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Как же ваши поиски?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Так, возьмем вот такой состав. Блин, бедный Рекс. У меня все время Рекс мимо проходит.
Commander Shepard, would you spare a moment of your time?
Самеш Батия, да, конечно.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Буду рад помочь.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Блин, тут если бы сейчас Эшли с нами была бы уникальная реплика. Ну да ладно. Ну типа она лично знала его жену. Не сообщили причину отказа?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Я проконтролирую.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Ну, интересно, опять эхо
Prime
будет?
was a major victory.
Да, опять эхо.
Has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Или нет?
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
Нет, эхо в этот раз нету. А, нет, есть.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Геты их почитают.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Еще нет.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Но они реальные.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Я видел их.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Значит, вы ничего не сделаете.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Зацепки.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Блин, что за странное эхо? Никогда его не было. Бонус спектра. Обучение спектров открывает доступ к навыкам обаяния и устрашения. Ну вот, другое дело. Вот, балдеж. Да, я помню вот этот момент, когда первый раз играл, и вот меня делают спектром, я такой, ебать, это ж так круто, типа, ну вот это просто самое крутое, что может быть. Блин, сраная желтая броня. Как она меня бесит. Но эмоции, конечно, были от этого вот делания меня спектром просто прям нереально крутые. Несравнимые ни с чем. Так, ну, на самом деле, я думаю, что на вот этом как раз-таки можно и закончить. Нормально. Старт взяли хороший. И нормас. Да, чуваки? Все, давайте. Спокойной ночи. Всех люблю. И до завтра.